Hey, it's Jeff from CoderKids.com, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you about how to survive your first day in Minecraft. I would definitely recommend this tutorial for starters, beginners, newbies, whatever you want to call it, people who do not have a lot of experience in Minecraft, just to get the very basic way to survive the night. So the main idea of day one is that you want to build a shelter and you want to have light, and you're going to spend the night in that shelter to protect you from the mobs that are going to come. So you do not want to be left exposed at night. You don't want to have a hole in your shelter. You want to make sure that it's nice and safe and sound. Real quick, just for your sake, I'm going to run through my 5 main tips for day one. The first one is wood. The second is shelter. The third is furnace. The fourth is torches. And the fifth is tools. These are just the key points of things that you want to think about when you're thinking about day one. Over time, you're going to get faster and faster and faster as you do this. You know, I've seen people on YouTube videos who are able to build pretty massive full-on shelters in their first day, and it's pretty incredible. What you're going to see me build is a very basic shelter. So first, let's talk about wood. You can see that I just finished gathering some wood. The first thing I made is a crafting table, and with that crafting table, the first thing I did was I made an axe. Now, you can use the recipe book to create tools, or if you know them from memory, even better. With my axe, I'm going to go around and collect a little bit more wood because I want to be able to create more tools. Wood is also really important for later on when we're going to need to make fire. So you can see here I'm getting a lot of planks, and my next job is to get a pickaxe because I know where I'm going. I'm going to find cobblestone. Cobblestone is really important to making fire for the first night. You can see here I'm just kind of getting a lay of the land and running around a little bit. And I looked over there toward that pond and I saw some cobblestone over there in the distance. So I was like, oh, well, instead of digging down, why don't I just go swim over there and I'll pick up some cobblestone. That said, digging down right where you are is probably a faster method. You can just use a shovel and dig down to find cobblestone. It's pretty much always right below you. The purpose of cobblestone really goes to my third point, which is furnace. In order to build the furnace, you need cobblestone. You're actually going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of cobblestone. Having more is useful because you can build tools out of cobblestone as well. Here I just went ahead and turned around and grabbed this piece of coal because I saw it and thought that it would be useful for smelting in the furnace. On my jog back to the house, I decided to stop and get some sand. Sand is useful because if you have a furnace, then you can stick sand in it and you'll get glass. And you can use glass to put it in your shelter and look out the window and see if it's daylight yet so that you know if it's safe to go outside. Time now for building your shelter. So I'm going to go ahead and take down the crafting table and I'm going to get out a shovel and I'm just going to dig out a nice big hole that I can stay in for the night. Basically, I like to dig a hole because as you dig, you also get the material, you get the dirt, and you can use that dirt to build yourself a nice, walled area where you can stay. So here you'll be able to see a basic look at my shelter. It is going to be about 2 or 3 squares deep, and you can see here that I actually found some cobblestone underneath where I was, as I alluded to before. Put my crafting table in there. I'm going to get another shovel. I'm going to use cobblestone this time, so I have a stone shovel. It'll last longer. It'll work a little faster. And I'm just going to keep digging, and I'm going to keep building above me. This is a slot that I'm making for my door. You can make a door for your first day as well. So it's a useful little entry path. And next, we're going to talk about furnaces. So you can see here that I am laying down my crafting table. You need to use your crafting table to create a furnace. You're going to lay down 8 blocks of cobblestone in that pattern, and then you're going to be able to have a furnace. Now the furnace is used for smelting things and for creating things that have to do with fire. You can see here I'm laying down some planks. I don't know why I didn't choose the coal that I have because the coal is definitely superior, but I am putting down some wood and some planks, and I'm going to burn those, and I'm going to make charcoal. Here with my wood, with my planks, I'm going to make sticks. You take the charcoal and you take the sticks and you put them together, and you'll see here you put the the sticks and the charcoal together, you get torches. Now I have 8 torches that I can place all around. You can actually see in the sky, it's starting to get a little bit dark. So go ahead and patch up the holes in my shelter for now with dirt, but at least I have light. I have light both from the furnace and from the torches. I really can't overstate the importance of building a torch on your first day. It's really not that challenging, and there's nothing worse than being in a shelter all night and hearing mob sounds and not being able to see anything. So I highly recommend the torch. And then the next thing I'm going to build, in the furnace I have sand going, so it's making glass. And then on the crafting table I'm making a door. So you can see I'm going to take that door, I'm going to dig out about the spot where I had it before. I think that's the correct spot. And I'm just going to install a door. And then you'll see the next thing I do is I start installing a little bit of glass just so that I can see, outside. Okay, after installing my torches and my glass, it is time to get busy on mining. So mining is the preferred first night activity. You're going to use your pickaxe made out of wood, and you're going to use your pickaxe made out of stone to dig and dig and dig and see what kinds of materials you can find. Of course, cobblestone is good, coal is good, it can fuel your furnace for a long time, and we're just going to go lower and lower and lower. There's a lot that can be done on the first day, and obviously I've just covered the basics. If you have some cool stuff that you've done on the first day that you want to talk about, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. We're super interested to hear your feedback. As always, please come and check out coderkids.com. We have a lot of Minecraft gaming classes where you can meet people, make friends, and learn some new stuff about Minecraft. And we also have some modding classes that are coding based. And so check us out, coderkids.com, and we'll be coming out with some new videos as well that you can check out. Thanks.